welcome back. So this is video number 2 for my channel Miguksan Suji, and I wanted to include you, like I said in video number 1, in the whole process of me making my trek over to South Korea. Recently I've been looking at possible plane tickets and possible departure dates and arrival dates, and I have been kind of asking this question on at least my Facebook, but I decided why not post it on here and let you guys know what I've been thinking, or maybe, you know, you can give me a little advice. So as of now, I am 97%, there's a 97% chance that I'm going to be taking Korean Air. And Korean Air is a little pricey, but from what I have done my research on, it has really good service, and it also has a decent amount of direct flights to Korea. I kind of don't want any like layovers or any transfer of planes. So what do you guys think about Korean Air, for anybody who has taken it? There are also a decent amount of Delta and American Airline and like Turkish Airlines flights to Korea, but I don't know, I haven't used any of those airlines besides Delta, and I'm not a huge fan of Delta. So what do you guys think airlines wise would be a good airline to take to Korea? And what do you think about Korean Air, for those of you who have flown on Korean Air? The ticket that I'm currently close to purchasing is a 14-hour direct flight from Washington DC to South Korea, to Incheon, and then I will take probably KTX. I probably would take KTX, or I would take a bus to Daegu. If I take a bus, it's estimated around like 2 hours and 40 minutes to 3 hours, but if I take KTX, it's estimated around 1 hour. So, and KTX, for those of you who don't know, is the Korean like local transit, like the trains, the fast trains, kind of like similar to Japanese Shinkansen. I think after being on a flight for 14 hours, it's not really what I want to do to be sitting in a bus for 3 hours, you know? Excuse me, I'm just like recovering from having the flu or the cold or whatever it was. Like, I was sick all of Christmas. Like, I was in bed sick with a fever. So I'm recently recovering from that. And my last and final question for this video is like luggage. So I know if I take Korean Air, I could have 2 checked-in luggages, no more than 50 pounds, and I think 1 carry-on. So I have an idea of what I want to do. I have an idea of what luggages I want to bring. I would like to bring, like, you know, a big luggage followed by a small one. You know, when you buy luggage sets, they usually, you buy 4 or 5 piece luggage set. It's usually a big luggage with a second luggage, and then a small kind of luggage and the third, and then a duffel bag, and then sometimes one other thing. So I think I want to take a big luggage, then the smallest luggage that comes in the set, followed by a duffel bag and a backpack. I would check in the big luggage, and then I would probably, I know I want to take the backpack and the duffel bag as a carry-on. So check in the big luggage and the little luggage, and then carry on the backpack and the duffel bag. I heard from a couple friends who have done it, and they said, like, you know, airport security or whatever, they weren't too, you know, strict or picky about it, but technically you're not I think technically you're not supposed to have 2 carry-ons. So let me know what you think about that, because for the duffel bag, I was told to carry all your electronic devices. So in my case, you know, laptop, my camera, anything that's worth of value would be in the duffel bag for me to take on the plane with me, and then my backpack would, I guess, maybe serve as like my purse or something, any medication I might need, anything that I want to just take on the plane, books or anything along those lines. So that's what I'm thinking. When I fully have it figured out, I'll come back and I'll show you the luggages I'm going to use and then maybe I'll even do a packing video if I can ever get my life together. Those were the 3 questions that recently I have been considering, and would greatly appreciate any input you might have. So recap, the first question is airline. What airline do you think is a good airline if you have flown to Korea, or if you've done any transcontinental flying? The choices are probably Delta, United Airways, is that what it's called? United Airline, United Airways, Asiana, Korean Air, Turkish Airline, or just anything, but I know I'm highly considering Korean Air. Then the second, for those of you who have been to Korea, what do you think? Do you think I should take the bus, which would be cheaper, about $40, but it'd be like a 3-hour bus ride? Or you think I should take KTX, which would, well, actually, I think when I looked, KTX is about 40, it's around 4,000 won. So around $40, and then the bus would be around 20 something, but the KTX would be faster. And then third, luggages. For those of you who have traveled transcontinental, like, what have you taken? Did you take backpacks? Did you take 2 big luggages? You know, like, let me know what you think about that. And that's pretty much it for this video. I will continue to keep you guys updated on my plans to go to South Korea. And that's going to be it. Hope you all had a great holiday season. And for the holidays that are still coming, New Year's, hope you enjoyed and spend it with your family and friends and loved ones. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Annyeong.